I've got to start by asking you, how's your Cannes week been so far, apart from hot?
Well, apart from hot, it's been busy, exciting. It's great being here. I enjoy meeting lots of international people. So yeah, it's been great.
What sort of meetings have you been having? What sort of conversations have you been having with people around the latest industry trends and moves that have been going on?
So AI definitely was dropped once or twice. I guess it's the same for everyone. But there were lots of I tried to get lots of operational questions out of the people, just having, especially the people who are usually blocked behind calendars, hard to get to in a normal day, trying to get a feel of what's moving the needle, what they're working on. So that's very valuable for us as a younger company.
And what sort of things are those things they've been saying?
So definitely they've shared some experiences. Last year was lots about, hey, we're planning on doing this and we're looking to use AI, agentic AI. It switched a little bit more to, we tested this, we tried this, we did this successfully, we didn't do this successfully. So yeah, a little bit more hands-on experience stuff.
And we're halfway through the week, so we are getting towards, it's not your first one.
Second.
Your second one. Okay,
Yeah.
so after Wednesday things tend to taper off a little bit when the partying really starts.
Yeah.
What sort of action points or thoughts will you be taking back home with you from this year's event?
I'm looking forward to today, to tomorrow, things quieting down a little bit. But I'll definitely take home. I do have to let it set a little bit, think about things, because it's been back-to-back meetings, saying lots of the things over and over. So I haven't had the chance to reflect on it yet. I like to do that. But I think lots of it for us will be, really like what US, UK businesses are looking at for us as a German company, trying to be ahead of the curve in terms of Germany and Europe. So I'll look at where we can steer to be more maybe interesting but aligned with international companies.
And of course there is later on in the year there's a big technology event in Germany, in Cologne,
Yes.
which I'm sure we'll see you at. Are these things worth coming to, things like this?
Like Cannes or?
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. So I enjoy going to the German events. I try to stay away from my German bubble when I'm here. It's easy to bump into people and spend all of the time with people. I get to spend time too in Cologne as well.
Yeah.
So that's different here. That alone makes it pretty worthwhile for me. So yeah, I've mentioned it multiple times, meeting international people, getting different views. So it's definitely worth it. I'm looking forward to it every year again and again.
Last question. What's the worst thing about an ad campaign going wrong?
Well, that's a question I get a lot, but there's lots of different things that can go wrong. Maybe to give you one of the biggest, for European companies, decimal errors, copying 50K from an Excel sheet, putting it into an English formatted DSP, 50K becomes 5 million. Knock on wood, it doesn't happen on a Friday afternoon, which it has for an old colleague of mine. He'd spend 1 million when he came in the office on Monday. The client only briefed 50K, but 50K turning into 5 million media budget. So there's lots of horror stories, lots of things can go wrong. People assume, we talk about AI and the advantages, people assume those things have been fixed. But luckily for Adnomaly, it hasn't been fixed, we're doing it. So yeah, it's a great mission.